Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Kim Kardashian, being butthurt about that entire Odell Beckham Jr. situation to the point wherein she's now saying she's done with pretty boys, she's done with the hunks, she's gonna go up the food chain. She wants a billionaire. She wants a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes. Just kidding. But do you remember what Kim said last year? She wanted a man in finance, and that man has to be like the male version of biancacensori West. She wanted that man to be available for her business trips that was scheduled months in advance, but that man should still hold the job and should be in finance. No. Do you guys remember that? No, Kim is a trip. Kim is a trick. She's a trip. She's a trick. Every single year, this woman comes with something new. And this is how you know that Kim is a media whore. She uses the media for clout, to stay relevant, and for attention. She uses it to manipulate and to distract as well. Now, let's get into this report because Kim is saying, listen, Odell Beckham Jr. has broken my heart into a million pieces. And as such, I'm done with those hunks. I'm done with those pretty boys. I'm done with the athletic guys. I guess they've been peep, peep, poop, passing her around the team, I guess, because what would be the other reason why she's so done with them when she hasn't even really started? We know that she didn't have a real relationship with Odell Beckham Jr. We know that she was just putting on a show just to stay relevant. And the moment that she took it a bit further because Odell was like, okay, Kimmy, let's play Tea Party, okay? I can play this game with you, no problem. But the moment that girl took it a step further to say, oh my God, I love Adele's, features, and having a baby with him would be the best thing. He's sexier than Kanye. Adele was like, you're taking this thing too far now. I'm out of here. Go play toy with someone else, okay? I can't do this with you because you're batshit crazy. You're wild for this. So Odell Beckham Jr. was out of there. He was done with her because Kim really takes things far. No, let's get into this report. It's from Life and Style. They're saying Kim Kardashian wants to settle down with a power player after Odell Beckham Jr. split, right? So basically, what Kim is saying, according to this report, if you'd asked Kim 6 months ago who was on her dating wish list, she'd have name of a bunch of sports stars. She was even flying across the world to go to soccer games because she had her heart set on being a wag. An insider exclusively told Life and Style, but after things went sour with Odell Beckham Jr., she changed up her old game plan. And now she's saying it's time for her to date a different kind of man. You know what kind of man Kim should date? A real man. Because she has been dating people under the radar. If you guys remember, I've been telling you all, we're going to talk about that Jude Bellingham situation. We're going to get into that, right? But I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. When they had Keeping Up with the Kardashians, when it just came out, I was a major fan. But then as time passes, the show to me lost its luster, right? So I tapped out of it because Kim was getting weird. Chris, I think that my eyes started opening up to see this family for what they really were, right? And what they really are, still is, right? So I tapped out. But so basically, they're just fake. Can't keep up with them. Too much of a facade. But let's continue with this report. Now, they're saying that Kim 43 has been telling her friends and family she's done with the pretty boys and the hunks, and she instead wants a power player. She's got all her friends helping her with the hunts. She's been hanging with a more high level crowd, and she's really hoping that her she's really hoping that will put her in the same room with just the right kind of man. The source continue, she wants to settle down, not just to play around. So in her view, it makes a lot more sense to go higher up the food chain and pick a man with a billionaire status. So that means Kim is going broke. That means that Kim is still not happy with whoever she's playing with behind the scenes, because if she had any level of respect for the person that she's playing with, keeping under the radar. She wouldn't be putting this out in the public. And it goes to show that Kim will never ever be genuine to any man that she's with. She will just be with that man for the money, the clout, the fame, the attention, whatever she can get. She's going to be like this, parasite to whoever she marries. She is all about profiting off these men. And this is why, Hollywood is really not much into so much of a liking of a Kim Kardashian. And that's why Kim is consistently trying to rebrand herself. But irrespective of the fact that, you know how they say you can take the pig out of the mud, but you can't take the mud out of the pig? That's Kim. It's as though Kim is trying to change her lifestyle. She wants the respect, but then every time she tries to put her best foot forward to gain that respect, she takes two steps backward because she does something that's, immature, something salacious that causes her to lose the respect that she's craving for. Take, for example, the years that Ye has worked hard to build up her status. Ye has declared war even against some of his old pals in the music industry, on Kim's behalf, because they were calling Kim like Hollywood mattress, a doorknob, and all of that. And Ye would stand up and speak out against these people, even some of his old pals, people who he respects, because Kim is his wife. So Kim would naturally come first. And Ye worked for years and built up that level of respect for her. And then the moment that Ye, and her got a divorce, she went ahead and she started telling the world that, oh, she heard about Pete Davidson. She heard that he had Big D, she was DTF. So it goes to show that no matter how someone puts Kim on a pedestal, she's going to still wallow in that mud. She consistently goes back to that mud. She's addicted to that mud. And when she did that entire mess with Pete, it basically canceled out everything that Ye has worked for over the years. She has made herself almost undateable as well as Pete. They canceled each other out. So what she is living now is because of her own actions. What billionaire is Kim gonna what billionaire is gonna want Kim? Or unless or unless she's going after Jeff Bezos. Exactly as I've been telling you guys. Because the only billionaire that I see that is on Kim's status at this point is Jeff Bezos. You may say, oh, Jeff Bezos, he's a decent man, decent my ass. He's just as bad as Kim. If you know that man, what he did with a girl, Lauren Sanchez, with his wife, he's just as bad as Kim. Shady business deals, you name it. He's just as a hot mess. And Jeff Bezos love the kind of woman like Kim, the ones that are out there but tries to be a lady. Those are his kind of woman. I'm not talking about his wife. I'm talking about Kim, okay? No. And I'm not talking about Lauren Sanchez, but Lauren Sanchez is like Kim Kardashian 2.0. No, guys. Kim is saying that, since she got so much money herself, right? The only guy that really is going to be able to do that is a billionaire. The source explains she wants a man with prestige and maturity, and most importantly, money. She looks at someone like Selma Hayek and thinks that's the way to go. Because as you guys know, she is married to Henry Pinault. That man is worth what? $28.1 billion. So Kim is trying to get up on that billionaire's ladder. And who is close to Mr. Pinault? Jeff Bezos, of course. So that's who Kim has her eyes on, I honestly believe, as I've been telling you guys. But some of you may say it ain't true, but I beg to differ. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know what are your thoughts while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, stay safe. See you guys later. Bye, guys.